You play as this character in Monster Hunter. You can be young, old, or yeah, you can speak to cats, and of course, being hella strong. But how strong exactly? Come join me to discuss the curious case of the Monster Hunter's hunter. Imagine you wake up in the world of Monster Hunter. What is the first thing that you would do? I would go to the training ground and just try to pick up a great sword. If I can lift it, then I will surely survive. But if I can't, then yeah. Why great sword, you may ask? Because using the great sword, you can do this. Boom. Now of course, the lance can also do this. But I mainly use great sword because great sword is great. But being able to block all of these attacks. How impressive is this feat, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see this thing here? Yes, it's a huge boulder. How much does it weigh though? A one-person sized boulder weighs around 1 ton. From the look of it, maybe we can fit in about 3 hunters in this boulder. Therefore, it weighs around 3 tons. Now, what about a huge monster who is a literal moving mountain? According to this person right here, Zora Magdaros weighs around 2 million pounds, or about 900,000 kilograms. And of course, the hunter can still do their thing. Let's not ignore the fact that we can also shield against non-physical hits such as sounds of all things. The loudest sound in recorded history came from a volcanic eruption on the Indonesian island Krakatoa on August 27, 1883. The explosion caused 2/3 of the island to collapse and formed tsunami waves as high as 46 meters. I guess even without Earplugs level 3, that one great sword main can block it with a piece of bone. Oh, and do you know about that black dragon that incinerates Castle Strait? Fatalis can melt through steel doors. According to this article, assuming that the steel door has a length and width of 5 meters and it is 1 meter thick, then it has a mass of about 195,000 kilograms. Now, we need to find out the amount of energy needed to actually melt the door. By doing quick maths, the article provides us with the following info. To melt the steel door in 20 seconds, 16 billion joules of energy is needed. In comparison, that is the amount of energy generated by 18 nuclear power plants. Fatalis' hottest fire is approximately 30 to 52 million degrees Celsius. Now let's see what happens to our In case you missed the last couple of minutes, yes, hunters in Monster Hunter seems to have superhuman strength. I guess it is needed in order to slay civilization-destroying monsters. Yeah, we are strong, but do you know what's more absurd? The fact that we, the hunter, owns this small wooden item box. What is so special about this small wooden item box? Let's get into the numbers, shall we? Let's take one item as a benchmark. The Uragan Jaw. The Uragan is the heaviest non-elder dragon monster in the game. I searched around in the forums and found a thread where they found out that the Uragan weighs a whopping 93 tons. Let's just be generous and assume that the jaw of the Uragan makes up for 20% of its body weight, meaning that it weighs around 18.6 tons. One stack consists of 9,999 items in Monster Hunter. There is space for 2,500 stacks per item box, therefore theoretically, one item box in your hunter's room can fit 464,953,500 tons, or approximately 1 trillion pounds worth of Uragan jaws. One Great Wall of China weighs around 116 billion pounds. That's 8 Great Wall of China inside your wooden item box. But it is still not as strong as Steve from Minecraft.